What did my son do after getting dumped for a pencil? My 8-year-old son Ethan walked into the kitchen like a divorced man with a Minecraft backpack. Real tears, red face, one shoe untied, holding a juice box like it was whiskey. I said, "Baby, what happened?" He slid a folded note across the table like evidence in a murder trial. It said, "Dear Ethan, I think we should just be friends. Jackson lets me use his mechanical pencil." I blinked. This little girl ended my son's relationship over office supplies. Ethan wiped his face and whispered, "Mom, how do I make women regret leaving me?" I almost dropped the chicken. "Women? Sir, you are 8. You don't have women. You have spelling homework and a backpack that smells like crayons." He slammed his tiny fist on the table. "I need Riz." My husband walked in at the worst time. "What's going on?" Ethan turned to him. "Dad, how did you get Mom?" My husband opened his mouth. I said, "Careful, your whole marriage is being graded right now." He closed his mouth. Smart man. Ethan looked at me. "Mom, teach me." I said, "Fine. Step 1, stop crying over a girl who left you for a pencil. Step 2, wash your neck." He gasped. "My neck is not part of this. It is now." The next morning, this child came downstairs wearing church pants, too much hair gel, and enough body spray to make the dog sneeze in Spanish. I said, "Why do you smell like a locker room got baptized?" He said, "Confidence has a scent." "No, baby, that's chemical warfare." Apparently, Ethan took that advice personally. He walked past Bella's lunch table, nodded once, and said, "I respect your decision." Bella blinked. "You do?" Ethan said, "Yes, I'm focusing on myself and pizza day." Then he sat with his friends like a tiny divorced king. By recess, 2 girls had asked why he smelled expensive. Bella was watching him like her pencil investment had crashed. By lunch, Bella sent him another note. "Dear Ethan, maybe I made a mistake." He brought it home and placed it on the table like a peace treaty. I said, "Are you happy?" He sighed. "I don't know. Healing is complicated. Sir, you still sleep with a dinosaur blanket." Then I found a notebook in his backpack titled, "Operation Make Her Regret the Pencil." Inside were steps. 1, smell expensive. 2, walk slow. 3, never beg, let the market panic. At the bottom, he had written, "Tell Mom she was right, but never put it in writing." I turned to my husband. He suddenly found the ceiling fascinating. The next day, Ethan came home smiling. I said, "What happened?" He said, "Bella asked if we could be boyfriend and girlfriend again." I said, "And?" He shrugged. "I told her I'm not emotionally available during math season." I stared at him. Then he pulled out another note. This one was from Madison. It said, "I like how you handled your breakup." Ethan looked me dead in the eyes and said, "Mom, I think I accidentally unlocked premium." My husband whispered, "That's my boy." I looked at him. "Don't smile, sir. This is your dumbass bloodline buffering."